going to take about 5 seconds for it to go up. Right, we should be live.
Yeah? Are we live?
We are live to YouTube.
Lovely. All right, so hello everybody. Welcome to the CFX review and training channel. What we're going to do today is just a little opportunity meeting to open your minds up to something very unique that we have to offer. I'm not going to go too much into detail because we do have a guest speaker today presenting the amazing opportunity for you. We will be going live at 7 p.m. if you're watching this live. If you're watching this on playback, skip about 5, 6, 7 minutes in because we'll be starting around about that time. Okay, so for those of you that are watching live now, what we're waiting for between now and 7 is obviously we do have a few people joining in this call to watch it live as well. We do have live people on the YouTube channel, and we will obviously have people watching this on the playback. So we're just going to wait for these few people to join. So like I said, if you are watching this on playback, just skip a few minutes ahead to reveal all the golden nuggets, shall we say.
That was great.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we are muted on YouTube, so I haven't got my voice speaking in delay, which is good.
Sweet.
So we have 7 minutes till we go live. If you can bear with us, guys.
We need some little backing music.
Yeah.
Set the mood.
Yeah, just don't start singing, Ryan.
No, that would scare everyone off.
So welcome to anyone that's joining joining us on YouTube. We will be starting in 6 minutes at 7 o'clock.
For those of you that are watching live as well, we are going to be doing one of these calls every single Wednesday at 7 p.m. same time every week. Every week will be presented in a different way. The same information, obviously, everything's just going to be presented differently to sort of open your minds up from different people's opinions of it, really. I know when I come to present it next week or whenever, I'll probably present it in a lot different way than the guest speaker today is. But it's good that it does get presented in different ways because it does open your mind up to a lot more about the business, really. So we should be going live in around about 5 minutes time.
Yeah, we are currently at 4 watching on YouTube. So welcome everyone on YouTube. We will be starting the live meeting at 7 o'clock sharp.
For those of you who are watching on YouTube, you've got 4 minutes to get any of your friends and family involved. CFX training and review channel. Get them all on. Just a brief overview of what we're going to do today. We're going to look at how us as a family are making money from this, how you can make money from this, and how you can get your family to make money from this. We're going to introduce you to all the opportunities that are available through this business, how you can create a big future for yourself within this industry. I'm trying not to say too much because I don't want to give away too much. I'll let that for the presenter today. And then at the end of the presentation as well, we do have another very successful guest speaker who's going to take you a little bit around his back office and show you what it's all about, really. Won't be long until we go live.
Welcome to Murray Forsyth and Tina, who's just come on Zoom. So we are simultaneously streaming to YouTube as well, guys. So anyone that can't get on the stream can see the live stream on the CFX review and training channel. We will be starting in 4 minutes time.
Tell you what, Kev, we should go work for Radio 1, I reckon.
Yeah, I reckon we could, mate. I tell you.
Yeah.
You know, this is just start something big.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the 12th of May, 1856, and up next we have a little bit of George Formby.
I'm not getting my ukulele out yet.
You don't need to clean the windows in this weather. Have you seen the rain?
Yeah, that's the only track I know of George Formby. 3 minutes, guys, and we will be going live.
To be honest with you, I don't know why George Formby was the first person that come to my head.
No, a lad of your age as well. Just check.
Got a few more people in the actual Zoom meeting now as well, which is good.
Yeah, and there's a fair few live on YouTube as well, which is really good. So welcome everyone that's watching from YouTube. Right, 2 minutes, guys, and we will be starting the meeting. We have Ryan Bates as our host tonight. My nephew, very proud of what he's accomplishing with CFX. I will be Kevin Bates showing the presentation, and then John Bates will be showing his back office review. The exciting stuff. How much has John earned this week?
I've had a good week this week, actually, saying that. Yeah. I reckon I've had my best week yet.
Yeah.
This week.
It just keeps growing and growing. It's pretty phenomenal, this platform.
Yeah, I've had my best week yet, and it's only Wednesday.
Yeah. 1 minute and we will be starting the meeting. So I'll hand over to you, Ryan.
Lovely. I don't even want to know about Grandad's week. It's only Wednesday.
Very impressive.
Can you hear the rain in the conservatory?
Yeah, it's stopped over. It's not too bad.
Is it playing through my speaker?
No, it's fine.
Yeah, it's quite heavy. I'm glad you can't hear that.
Yeah.
Not long now. What, 5 seconds?
Yeah, it's just about to turn 7 o'clock. It's 7 o'clock. Let's go.
All right. So, hello everybody. Hello everyone that's watching on YouTube, whether you're watching this on playback, live, or if you're in the Zoom meeting with us. Welcome to the opportunity meeting this week. It's the 12th of May. This is our fourth one now?
Fourth.
Yeah, fourth one. Each opportunity meeting is presented by different presenters. Each presenter will present it to you in a different way to the previous person. And what the purpose of this meeting is, if this is your first one, it's basically to open up and broaden your mind and hopefully introduce you to something that could be changing your life and change your future. I know for me and my family, it's certainly doing it wonders at the moment. So I'm not going to go too much. So what we're going to do today, my name is Ryan Bates. I'm the host for this meeting. A little bit about me. I've traded in the Forex market before and it went to poo really. It didn't work out. I've now found this and I'm very, very, very happy to be involved. Presenting for you today, ladies and gentlemen, will be Mr. Kevin Bates, who is actually my uncle, who is an executive with CFX. He went executive about a month and a half ago and he's now doing very, very well, earning lots of money. And then as well, we do have a little guest speaker at the end of the video, which is my granddad, John Bates, who is I always get this wrong, I want to say manager. Is that right, Kev? He's a manager in CFX. He's worked very, very hard in this business. We've all been in it. I've been in it now 8 months. Kev's been in it a bit longer than me. Granddad, John Bates, has been in it a bit longer. So I'm not going to go any further. I'm now going to introduce you to Kevin Bates. I will now hand over to you and I will let you present to these wonderful people what we have to offer.
Absolutely. Thank you, Ryan, for that great introduction. Hello, guys. I'll give you a little bit of background about me. We started this business 13 months ago. Was introduced to it by my father, John Bates, who's going to be on later, showing his back office and show you the massive potential that CFX has if you take it seriously as a business. I am, in my day job, I am a truck driver for a local timber merchants. And my wife, Vicky, she works in sales. She's actually upstairs because she's working from home, and she's actually still upstairs. She doesn't finish work till 8 o'clock. But we've done, over the past 13 months, we've done incredibly well with this platform, and we're really excited about the future and, showing you guys tonight what this platform has and where it can take you in life. So without further ado, I'm just gonna go on screen share and share my screen. Okay, right. And we're going to presentation. Right, 1 second, guys. My computer is a bit slow. Right then, so welcome to CFX. Success in the global market is only a few mouse clicks away. And it truly is, guys. Now, we work in what is called the Forex market. And for most of you that are looking at the business for the first time, it's probably the first time you've even heard of the Forex market. It was for me when I first looked, and I mistakenly thought there was only one market, and that was the stock market, but I was wrong. There is the stock exchange, which turns over 20 billion. The equities turns over 191 billion. The futures market that turns over 437 billion, and where we make our money in Forex market, which is an incredible 5.3 trillion dollars. Now, I'll give you a little bit of a lowdown of what the Forex market is. It basically trades between the different currencies, like the pound, the dollar, the yen. We make profit between the exchange of the different currencies. Now, Forex is the most liquidated financial market in the world. It's traditionally known to be recession-proof, because it doesn't matter what kind of problems there are in the world. Obviously, we have COVID at the moment for the past year and a half. And, although we're going through bad times, there's always a difference between the currencies. And that's how we make money in the Forex market. Luckily for us, we don't need to be experts in the Forex market, because the company do the hard work, the trading for us, and they trade for us Monday to Friday, and we get paid every Saturday. The Forex market trades 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. Hence, we get paid on a Saturday, every Saturday. Right, about CFX, our core values is transparency, honesty, and respect to all our members. We believe the values are key in long-term successful partnership with our global members. CFX really do look after their members. Since I've been with CFX for 13 months, they've always delivered on every promise that they promised us, and it's actually an amazing platform. We'll just move down to here to our founders. Here's our founder, Oscar Lopez. He's the CEO with his business partner, Edwin Abad. They both thought up this concept of CFX. They were successful traders, and they're very, very rich. They've made a lot of money before they started up CFX. Oscar, I believe, before CFX had just withdrawn 90 million in Bitcoin, and he has still a lot of Bitcoin and a lot of businesses around the world. He's a very, very successful man before he started CFX. But what they wanted to do was to roll out the Forex market to everyday people like you and me, and make it accessible to us. So they worked out, this platform, and with network marketing, which Oscar and Edwin have a lot of experience with. They've managed to roll this out to us, and what a great platform it is. So here is some screenshots of what our head office is going to look like. They're not actually open at the moment due to COVID. They've had delays on opening them, but they actually own the 9th floor of the RBS Tower in Panama. And there is a video actually on the CashFX review channel, if any of you want to watch that later, of how the infrastructure of that building's coming on. It's all looking really good, and they're just basically waiting for all the office equipment to turn up, and they will be having the grand opening very shortly. Let's just move down here. So okay, CashFX trade for us on the Forex market, and they have professional traders that do all of that trading for us. So we don't have to, because Ryan will agree with me, because he has tried to trade himself on the Forex market, and it's a very, very hard thing to do. I think something like 95% of people lose money on the Forex market trying to trade themselves. It's a really difficult market to be in, but luckily for us, we have the professionals to trade for us. I'll just move down to here. CFX have all the marketing tools to grow your business as you go through the CFX process, and it's massively important that all those marketing tools are there. This is CFX Academy. I'm just going to skip through there. Now, when you decide you like what you see and you want to sign up to the CFX program, you can sign up anywhere between $300 all the way up to $100,000. Okay. Now, what I do say is you always come in at the company at a level that you feel comfortable with. Now, me and Victoria came in at $300, and 13 months on, we now both have. I have a 5,000 package, and Vicky has a 7,000 package, and we've never had to put another penny in other than the 300. In fact, actually, we did top up 200 about a month later, and we upgraded ourselves to 500. But since then, we've never had to put another penny in. Excuse me. And I have now a package on 5K, and Vicky has a package on 7K, and we're earning on average about $430 to $450 a week at the moment on our trading, which is pretty amazing considering we started on $300. Now, the power of the packs, okay, is you have choices. Now, you buy your first pack at $300. Now, you have a choice that you wait till just before that pack expires, and you have the chance to upgrade to the 500 package. So basically, the $300, that paid 2 times the price of the package. So for a 300 package, you would earn $600. Okay, so to upgrade to the next level, all you need to do is pay the difference between the 300 and the 500, which is 200. So you can go through your package up to about 185%, because each package goes up, well, 100%, yeah. And each package goes up then, so you can draw some profit, and then you can decide to, before your pack completes, to upgrade to the 500 level, which means you will then be trading more and earning more per week. And the same with the 500 to the 1,000. To upgrade, you would just have to pay the difference between the 500 and the 1,000. Don't worry if you don't fully understand everything that's going on. Most of us, when we first watch the presentation, there's a lot to take on board. It can be quite daunting. What I do recommend is those of you that are interested in looking seriously at this business, you go and talk to the person who invited you and watch a few videos that go into depth about the process of CFX, and it won't be long before you really do get to grips with how you can move through these levels really quick. Now, you can come into the company in 2 ways. I'm just going to go down to here. You can come into the company as just a bear, which basically means you come in as an investor. You're not bothered about building a team, and you just want to earn off the trading, and you will earn 2 times on your package. Okay. The good thing is you can move through all those levels from 300 all the way up to the 100K. It would just take a little bit longer because you were only an investor, but you will make a good profit as you build through, and eventually you will build through to the 100K. whilst taking profit along the way. But you can also, if you become a bull, basically a bull means that you refer the company to other people, and you can earn up to another 2% on that. And believe me, guys, you know, for someone who's building a big team in CFX, that's actually a massive thing to do, is to, you know, do that. Now, we at first were, we wanted to see it was working, so we saw our trading come in, and before you know it, we sponsored Ryan, and we sponsored a good friend of ours, Danny Kelly, and now, you know, and a few others, and now we have a team of over 430 people in our team. It really does grow once you get onto the other side, and there's a lot more bonuses on the sponsoring side than there is obviously on the just the pure investment side. But the investment side is a very good side where you can earn on autopilot, and you literally get paid every Saturday, and you can withdraw your funds absolutely fine. We'll just move to here. Right, in this scenario is you've come in at the 100k package. Now, 70% of this 1k package goes to the trading, which you get paid ×2. So you will get paid ×2 of the 1,000. So you will get paid $2,000 for that package. The other side is the academy, and that is basically the product that CFX sell, which is an e-learning product, which you can learn how to trade yourself on the Forex market. Me personally, I choose to let the professors do it for me, but you can learn through the academy pack to do that. Now, this academy pack, the 30% opens up 2 bonuses, which is the fast start bonus and the uni level bonus. So for instance, if I were to bring Mary into my team first, if I call it Ryan, I brought Ryan in first level. Now Ryan's come in at the 1k pack. Okay, now I will get instantly a 15% fast start bonus. So on that 1k pack, I'll instantly have got $150 in my back office, which is actually amazing. But it goes further than that, because Ryan goes through, and as Ryan has been doing, he's liking the business, and he's a team builder, and he's moving through the packs, he's upgraded, and every time Ryan upgrades, I get another fast start bonus. So when Ryan moved, Ryan's already on 2k, so when Ryan moved to the 2k, I got another fast start bonus of $150. And every time Ryan upgrades, I get another fast start bonus. It's an absolutely amazing bonus there, guys. The uni level bonus is basically you get 15% of the fast start bonus. So when Ryan signed up, I got $150 fast start bonus, and I also got a uni level bonus, which is £15. It was $15. So when Ryan signed up, in total, I got $165 for Ryan starting up on my level 1. Now, don't worry, as I said, if you don't understand, you struggle to get to grips and understand what we're talking about here, because it is, it can be quite daunting. And as I say, I had to watch the presentation about 5 or 6 times before I really got to grips with how powerful this business is and this platform is. Now, the trades up to 15% a week. At the moment, we're getting results of between 5 and 6% a week, which is actually amazing. And that is a cap. It can only go up to 15%. And I'm aware that it has been up to as far as 12%. It's never actually been up to 15%. But obviously, we're in uncertain times with COVID and all that, and it's still a massive return at 5 to 6%. When you look at your interest in the bank, and they're paying us like 0.01%, and that's ridiculous. That's for a whole year, and we're getting on average just over 1% Monday to Friday, and get paid every Saturday on our investment. is the fast start bonus. As I explained earlier, you obviously, you bring someone in and you get a 15% commission on the fast start bonus. It really is a powerful bonus. And if you when you finish this live, go on to my YouTube channel, which is over here. There is a video down here, understanding the CFX review uni level and matrix bonus. Absolutely amazing, and goes into a lot of detail about this bonus, and you really will get to grips with how powerful these bonuses are, guys. They really are really powerful. So just go down here, and here's the uni level. The uni level actually pays down to 10 levels, well, 11 levels to infinity. Okay, when you first come in to the business, you are paid down 4 levels. Okay, so what we mean by levels is I joined and I signed Ryan. Now Ryan's on my level 1, and then Ryan's signed up his mate John, and he's on his level 2. And John likes the business, and he signed up his mate on level 3, and so on down the system. So when you first come in, you get paid down 4 levels. Okay, at 10% on the uni level, which, as I said, so someone that comes in at 1,000, you'll get a 15% fast start bonus on those, on uni level bonus on those, and you get a uni level bonus every time they upgrade. You move on to the executive level, which I'll talk about in a minute, on how you become an executive, where me and Vicky are. And this opens up level 5 and level 6, the uni level, where you get paid 20% on level 5 and level 6. So for that 1,000 package, now you would earn, on people on your level 5 and 6, you would earn $30 on a 1,000 startup 1,000 package, and on level 6 the same. Okay, John is actually at the manager level, so John gets paid down 7 levels of the uni level, and he gets a further 5% on levels 7 and 8. James John's upline is director, and he gets paid down 9 levels of the uni level. And really check this. As I say, go over to my YouTube channel and check this bonus out, guys, because it is absolutely extraordinary. The income that comes from these levels as you go down the levels and move up the leadership program is absolutely incredible. And it obviously goes up to President's Club, where James is looking to go president within the next few months, and then to ambassador, and then to global ambassador. James's sponsor, Luigi Bruni, is absolutely amazing. He actually is a ambassador now, and he gets paid literally down to infinity to in his team, and he has a massive team through CFX. Here is another bonus, which is the matrix bonus. Now this is completely separate from the uni level bonus, and within CFX, like every other platform in the crypto space, and the crypto space, there is a withdrawal fee. Okay, now CashFX withdraw, they charge 20% withdrawal fee on our funds. Now at first when I saw it, I thought, wow, that's a bit harsh. But unlike other companies that charge these fees, this isn't a bonus for CFX. This is a bonus for the network and for us in the team. Okay, I'm just going to read this. This withdrawal fee is not a profit for CFX. It's a unique and deliberate strategy to create a consistent residual reward for all our loyal customers and team builders within the CFX program. Okay, and it's absolutely, as I said, go and check out the video on my YouTube channel, which goes through, this one here, which explains the uni level and the matrix in depth, because it really is a powerful bonus, guys. Let's just bring us back over here. Now the force matrix is paid out in different levels depending on what academy pack you are on. 300 to 500, you get paid down levels 1, 2, 3 of the force matrix. 1,000, you get paid on level 4 at 5%. 2,000, you get paid in level 5 at 6%. 5,000, where I am, you get paid down level 6. You get paid on level 6, 10%. This is the one that I think I'm about 5-6 weeks away from hitting, which is level 7, which is a really powerful level in the matrix. It's where the matrix really starts to take off, and you'll get 30%. Excuse me, on the level 7. 20k opens level 8, and 30k opens level 9 and 10. Now here is the leadership program. Now when you purchase an academy pack, okay, I said I started on the 300 pack. For every pack, the points for a pack, so if it was a 300 pack, you would get 150 points for that pack. If it was 1,000, you would get, my brain's just gone blank, you would get half that, so you would get 500 points, okay? So as you're building a team, these points soon mount up until you hit where we are on executive. And to go on executive, you need to be on at least a 500 pack, to have referred at least 3 people first level, and have a group volume of 25,000 points, which really, believe me guys, that sounds like a lot, but it really isn't. As soon as your team grows, it really does start to grow quite fast, and before you know, you're executive, and your way your John is on manager, and then James on director, and yeah, go on to, as I said, go onto the YouTube channel and look at a few of the videos on the presentation, because they do talk about all these different levels in depth. Okay, now for hitting these levels, we get what is called a rank prize. Now, as said, this is the prize for going executive. So me and Vicky hit executive about a month and a half, 2 months ago, and we were awarded with either a £900 iPad, or we could take the money equivalent, which I believe was $675. We actually took the money equivalent, which goes straight into our back office and then straight out of CFX into our Exodus wallet. So we're really chuffed that we'd just got that first leadership bonus. The second bonus for Gun Manager, which John has already had, was a $10,000 Rolex. Okay, John didn't want a Rolex, so he took the money equivalent. So John got paid out by CFX $7,500, which is a massive amount of money, and he was obviously really happy with that. Which is, these prizes really amazed me, because years and years ago I was involved in another network called Amway, and I've been involved with a company called Clean Easy, which was network marketing, and I never really believed that these rank prizes were possible. But with CFX, I see it every day in my team, my own family. People are achieving these levels and getting these rewards paid out straight away from CFX, and they're massive rewards, and the rewards grow. James, who lives very close to us, who's John's sponsor, he's director now, and to go director you get $15,000 holiday coupons. Obviously, at the moment it's not the right time to go on holiday, so he took the money equivalent, so he got $11,000 for going director. Okay, and then it moves up to the higher levels, as this is for, you'll get a Porsche 911 for hitting president. It's 100k, or you could take 75,000 in Bitcoin. Luigi and Justin have already hit that level. They took the Porsche. Luigi had the Porsche, and then when they moved over to ambassador, Justin had the Ferrari. Absolutely amazing prizes. And these are people that we personally know that have won these prizes, which I've never known before. It's just an incredible concept. Okay. And for going global ambassador, you could win a Lamborghini. No one has hit that level yet. Our company's been going for just under 2 years now, and I'm sure we will be seeing within the next year people hitting the levels and winning the Lamborghini, which is $500,000. I think it's 375,000 in Bitcoin. So these prices are massively accessible to all of us because I've seen it firsthand, guys. Okay. And that is the end of the presentation. Now, as I said, don't expect to understand the full presentation. What I suggest you do is get back to the person who invited you here today, and they will answer any questions you have and give you links to the YouTube channel where you can check out the presentation in depth. Okay, what the presentation that I suggest you check out is it is on my YouTube channel, which is Richard Maud, the due diligence. Richard actually goes into the business in massive depth. He really does look under the bonnet of CashFX and goes into the fine details of where all the money goes and how we can be paid. This really is an amazing platform to be a part of. With that, I'll pass back over to our host, Ryan. So I will stop sharing and back over to you, Ryan.
Thank you very much. Well done, Kevin. I think that was a really, really good presentation. I think the way you put it is very, very simple for people to understand. Obviously, there's still going to be people out there that don't have a clue what's going on. So what we're going to do now, it's all well and good we present everything to you and tell you about it, but what we're actually going to do is put that presentation up against a real back office. We're going to show you John Bates' back office so you can see, and you can see what they're earning from each bonus. And it's just an easy way for you to understand. Obviously, like Kevin mentioned, it's a lot to take in. You're not going to be an expert on CashFX just from a 30-minute call. But we'll let John take over now. So, Grandad, I'll pass over to you. Show us around your back office, and yeah, there we go. I'll hand over to you.
Yeah, I'm on board now. Can you hear me, Ryan?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant. As a granddad, I'm absolutely overwhelmed at what my family has developed into, especially with Ryan, especially with Kevin. This business is so good. There is no 8 members of my family building a CashFX business. What dad or what granddad could ever want more than seeing his children and his grandchildren and his great-grandchildren developing something that will make them successful for the rest of their life? Okay, I'm going to share my screen with you. Yeah, the host needs to disable the screen sharing. For the
1 second, I think I did, no? 1 second.
Cool, you can't get the staff.
Screen sharing is off.
Right. No, it's not at the moment.
Yes, it is.
I'm going into screen share. Host disable participant screen sharing.
Right.
I think you need to go into security and.
We've got 500,000 unemployed, and we've got Kevin on the bloody technicals.
Yeah, this is bad because I don't know why we can't screen share.
Hey, Kevin's doing fine. You wait till his granddad tries to do it.
You should be able to screen share because I'm not sharing, so you should be able to share your screen.
Host disable participant screen sharing. Have you been into security and tick the necessary box?
Probably not. Let me just have a look. Waiting room. Participant. Bear with me, guys, and we'll try and figure this out. We didn't have this problem last night, John, so I'm not sure why we've got a problem.
Are you in security?
I am in security, yes.
Oh, yeah. You should be able to tick the box that allows people to screen share.
Share screen. Try that one.
Right. Share screen. Boom, I've got it.
Oh, thank God for that.
Boom, there we are.
Thank God for that.
See, the whole Bates family are living proof to everybody on this call that you don't have to be clever to actually become wealthy.
Hey, steady on.
Keep pushing enough buttons till you get the right answer. Okay, guys. Here is my back office. There you can see it's my back office. There is John Bates, CashFX Group. That's me. When you actually scroll down, there you can actually see what's actually happened in the 13.5 months that I've been actually operating this business. And I came in at $500, as did James. James and me have been great friends for about 25 years, and we did things together. And on this occasion, it was James's turn to go in first, and I went in under James. So what you're seeing with me, I am only a third of James Curtis's business. And as I said, I put 500 in there. So far, the lifetime total I've earned is $134 and nearly $135,000 for a $500 investment. Is that good or is that not good?
Yeah, it's pretty remarkable.
And I'm very fortunate. You'll see my account balance here shows 3,001. That is because a member of my team moved up to the 70K package. And you remember talking about the fast start bonus and all that, 15%, etc., etc. With Tanya upgrading, I actually made $3,000. Now, that's impressive to anybody, I tell you. Now, Kevin touched on the fact that to rise up the leadership ranks, you need to create points within your business. There's my lifetime points. Here's the bull capital, which is the trading side. No, it ain't. The bull capital is the sharing side. On Uni Level, which Kevin mentioned, I've made nearly $51,500. On fast start bonus, I've made $19,000. And on the trading side, on the bear capital, trades received nearly $47,000 in 13.5 months. That is absolutely mind-blowing, folks. Here are actually the last 7 people that have actually come into my business. Here we have a guy come here, joined at 2000 from the UK. He came in on my level 12. I've got people coming in on levels that I'm not even being paid on, which is absolutely incredible. A lady here came in at $300 on my level 8, which I am paid for. $500 I'm not paid for yet. I need to go director. I need to get where James is. And here's the 7. Yeah, I'm paid on that. I'm paid on that. I'm paid on that. This is the most powerful thing. Would you know what's magic about these 7 people? Because of the size of my team, if I log off and come back in, go and have a cup of coffee and come back in half an hour's time, those names will all have changed.
Yeah, your team has grown so fast now, it's unreal. It's just out of control.
That's incredible, folks.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go back to finance. Here we are on the trading pool. Now, remember, it is only Wednesday, so it's only going to show Monday and Tuesday at the moment. And on the package I'm on, which is the 70K package, that's what on pure trading I've made in 2 days. And there's 5 days trading in the week. That is unbelievable. Now, the reason for showing you these figures is not to say how wonderful I am, how great I am. I actually started exactly where everybody else started, with 0 knowledge, 0 team, 0 income. And James and I started back in February, March 2020. And back in those days, there wasn't a training program per se. There was just us flying it by the seat of our pants, trying to work how the hell this thing works. And are we pleased we hung on in there and we watched videos and we took on board knowledge and we eventually worked out, by God, this is the best thing that we have ever seen. Okay, so let's have a look at Let's have a look at my balance. Is that where I need to be? Oh, yeah. Now, if we take the balance back to, let's go to 100. Yeah, bear with me and I'll get back there eventually. Right, here we are. Here's where we first started. As I said, James and I first saw this business were exposed to it in July of 2019. We did dismiss it. So any of you who have been sitting on the fence, we totally understand where you're coming from. We did the same. We kick ourselves every day that we didn't jump on board in July 2019. But by November 2019, we decided to take a sensible look at it. And here's where we first started. Now, 10th. That's October, isn't it? So it must have been 26th of October. James and I joined at $500 each. We were the last of the big spenders, I can tell you. We weren't going to join at 300 because that was the bottom. We were going to go the next one up. So we didn't feel so bad. Yeah. Anyway, we joined at 500. In our first week of trading, we made $26.44, which is incredible. Because if I'd have put £10,000 into my bank account, in 12 months, I would have made £1. That's an absolute rip-off, folks. If you got money in your savings account, your bank loves you because they're using your money to trade on the Forex market where we are now, make an absolute fortune and give you £1 a year. What an absolute con. Here we are on our second one, the second of the, this is the American way of doing it. The 2nd of November, we made $39 and it progressively worked its way up. Let us go back to 2. Here we are, we've come back. And where are we now? We're now on the 6th of, is that August?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's August. We actually did a withdrawal of $500. We thought we'd better do a withdrawal and make sure this thing damn well works, and it did. And there was the withdrawal. The next payout we made a fast start there of $75. Somebody joined our team, and again. We made a Uni Level Bonus. Remember, we were talking about the Kevin was talking about the Uni Level Bonus. By August, we were making $297.
It's powerful, isn't it, how it grows through the platform. Now, over time, it grows really, really well.
All I can say to you folks is we didn't make that money by sitting on our rear end, hoping something got better. We got into CashFX. Yes, we were network marketers from the past. We got on board and we shared it with as many people as we could. And we built an organization from zero. Now, let me make a statement. I have only ever introduced 19 people into my team, personally. I've got a team now in excess of 2,500 people globally. And I don't know most of them, but I'm getting paid on them. That is absolutely incredible. The wife and I sit here in the mornings and we open up our account and we look at it and we just cannot believe what we're looking at. Part of us don't believe it's true, but the other half says, I know it's true. It really is. So let's get back to where we are today. Remember, I said this is not to say how wonderful John and Pauline are. This is to say this is what is available to all of you. Here we are now. God, look at these figures. Look at this. Okay. Now, We have been withdrawing from Clean Easy. Good.
Yeah, that's a blast from the past.
That's a pass, yeah. Been withdrawing from Cash FX every week now for well over 8 months. And for every week, they have never failed to pay us out. That, folks, when you compare to other opportunities on the market, is absolutely amazing. Here we are. We made a withdrawal on what? That's the 17th of April, isn't it? 2021. For the week, $6,840. And the next week came along. Here's our fast up bonus. Here's our trading pool. That's the funds trading for us on a weekly basis. Here's our Uni Level Bonus. So a week later, we drew another $4,500.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing how it grows over time, isn't it? Where from where you started on page 3 of here to where you are on your front page, it's absolutely incredible. What are these incomes going to be like in 6 months to a year's time? It's just astronomical. It's practically too good to be true, isn't it?
I'm going to tell the folks a little story, Kevin. We joined Cash FX back in October, November 2000 and whenever it was, 19. And our goal was to actually make enough money to pay the rent. For circumstances won't go through, we were in rented accommodation. We had to sell our property. And my goal was to make £900 a month to pay the rent so that John and Pauline could live rent free. Do you know, we hadn't been in it 6 months and we'd exceeded that. And it just got bigger and bigger and bigger. And like I said earlier, Pauline and I sit here in the mornings and we look at this and we say, we cannot believe our good fortune. The only downside is that John and Pauline's, well, I can only speak for John because you don't have to say a lady's age, do you? John's 77. As James keeps telling me, John, you're nearly 80. I say, thanks, James. And we just wish we were Ryan's age. We wish we were Kevin's age. But we were all on a journey to find out what our El Dorado was, what our city of gold was, etc. And by God, we found it with this company. Now, here we are right up to date. Last week, we made a withdrawal of 4,273. It was a slightly lower month. We were a little bit disappointed. Oh, it's we only made over $4,000 for a week. Oh dear me. Yeah, right. This month, as I said, Tanya's upgraded. We've got an extra $3,000 there. This month, this week's payout is going to be close on $10,000 for a week. Now, I cannot believe it, but it's true. Now, all I can say with that is the reason that we have achieved what we've achieved is probably twofold. James and I didn't know anything about Cash FX. We joined on good faith. We joined on the because our friend Luigi, who's one of the top money earners, we joined on faith and we trusted Luigi eventually, and we just followed what we were told. We didn't argue. We didn't try and reinvent the wheel. We didn't try to do it our way. We said, "Hey, Luigi, tell us how to do it." And we followed what he did. And we did it consistently, day after day after day. And when I say day after day, I don't mean 24 hours a day. I mean, we did a couple of hours a day. Do you know it's better to do 2 hours a day than it is to do 14 hours on Saturday? Far better. You will build a business that will change your life.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible what can be achieved over time, especially with this company. And yeah, there is no get rich quick scheme out there, is there, John? But if you treat CFX as a business, these are the kind of incomes that you can achieve, and John is living proof of that.
And you are absolutely spot on. I know it's difficult for people who have had a PAYE. God, I couldn't get the word out then.
A job, you mean?
Yeah, got a job. Where the boss has basically took all the problems out of life. He's just said, get in your truck, Kevin, go and deliver this material, this site, and that's all Kevin had to worry about.
Yeah.
And for people like that, it can be a little daunting to actually get into your being what is basically your own business. You're in charge of your time. You're in charge of your input. Nobody's telling you what you got to do.
Yeah.
But if you want my advice, quickly become the person you want to become, and start structuring your working week within your what initially will be your part-time business alongside your job, and you will eventually have your last day at work day. And I keep promising Kev that when he gets his last day at work, I'm going to hire a white stretch limo, and we're going to pick him up from work with all the balloons and the Claxtons. And hey, Kevin,
I don't think they'll like driving into a builder shop with that.
With that, I'll hand it back to Ryan. And hey, here's a grandson of mine that I'm proud of. I really am. Over to you, Ryan.
Thank you very much. So yeah, what a great presentation by both Kevin and John there. I think they both put it very, very, very simply, so it's very good enough for you to understand. And then obviously we took you around John's back office for a little bit of motivation. He showed you that, you know, everyone starts somewhere. He proved to you all that he was making what, 26 quid a week. He now does that in about 10 seconds. So that just goes to prove it. You start from the bottom and you work your way up. Like you said, treat it as a business. And yeah, anyone can do it. Like my granddad mentioned his age, me and Kev are doing it whilst working a full-time job. You can balance it literally around anything. And the beauty of it as well, you can take it wherever you go. If you go on holiday, you can do it on holiday. If you can, wherever you want to go. If you go to church, you can do it at church or wherever. So we're going to leave it there. Like we said, like I mentioned earlier, if you are watching this on playback, brilliant. Get back to the person who showed you the video or gave you the link. These videos will be happening. The opportunity videos will be happening every single Wednesday at 7 o'clock sharpish. That's the UK time. Get back to the person who spoke to you for the link for that. If you want to get involved, bring anyone, your friends, your family, your prospects. And I'm going to leave it there, and we shall see you next Wednesday at 7. Have a great week. Thank you very much.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Thanks for the meeting, guys. Really good to see you all here.
Bye.
And we'll end the meeting now.